how's it going? It's me, Megan, and I am back with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and a few other platforms, but mostly Poshmark. And here on YouTube, I like to make reseller content. I'll do unsold videos, I'll do unboxings, I'll do all that good stuff. So if that is something you guys are interested in, please make sure to like and subscribe, and that way you'll never miss one of my videos. Not sure if that super harsh bright light just made things 10 times better or 100 times worse. Probably gonna go with worse, but anyway. How's it going, guys? I know I've been, again, kind of MIA lately. This last week, I know I promised to do extra videos this last week and I didn't do any videos. It was just so much crazier than I thought it would be last week, getting home and then probably like jet lag and stuff. But I'm back filming and I got my cute little vintage Disney Christmas sweater on. I wasn't really planning on filming today because I had an absolutely terrible sales week. I think it's a mixture of a lot of things. It being the holidays, first of all. Second of all, people are buying for the holidays. They probably aren't buying things that are gonna ship because they won't get there in time. And people, I just don't think, are thinking about spending the money on themselves right now. Hopefully, once Christmas is over, they will be thinking about that. But that's just how it goes sometimes. I am just a part-time reseller, so it's not as detrimental to me as it would have been if I was doing this full-time. I was also working at my other job, which is at a college bookstore, and we're getting really busy and I'll be working there a lot next week leading up to Christmas. I wasn't gonna film, but I do still wanna share with you guys like that I was having a bad week. So if you're also having a bad week, don't think it's always like rainbows and sunshine and absolutely perfect and everyone's having amazing sale weeks and you're the only one who's suffering. That's how I feel sometimes too. I feel like everyone's having great sales week, and then I remember, you know, there's bad sales weeks. If I'm having a bad sales week, I'm sure somebody else is. Probably sure a lot of people are, and it just happens. So can't dwell on it. And I also did want to film today and show you guys what I bought from my giveaway winners closets. It was a difficult choice to make from stuff in their closets. They all have really amazing closets, but I did say I would share them with you. So luckily I have a little bit more to talk about in this video, so it's not like 5 minutes long. So in no particular order, I'm just going with what's on top of this pile. I got this adorable Dooney and Burke like mini purse. And you probably aren't even gonna be able to tell how cute it is, but it has like the duck, which I think it's a duck, and flowers and the name of the company, Dooney and Burke, all like, I don't know, embroidered onto it or just like in the material. Really cute for like the summer and spring and everything, and my favorite color, which is a nice pale yellow. And yeah, small purses I feel like are still in. And this came from my friend Alexis, her closet. I mentioned her YouTube channel last time. I'll put up her closet and her channel information again. But yeah, really cute. Then I purchased from Jessica at Jess Ray 10 is her closet. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Again, I'll pop it up. I got this super cute Pulp Fiction graphic tee. If you know me, you know I love my graphic tees. I also love Quentin Tarantino movies. Pulp Fiction is a classic. And I saw this shirt and I really wanted it, but she didn't want very much for it. So I did feel like it was only fair that I got a couple things from her closet. So this was one of them. Cute, cute, cute. And the other was this Exhilaration bell sleeve, like taupe color top. I just really like basics. Like I need way more basics that have like a little bit more going on. I feel like I just need to dress more my age, I guess, because I do work with college kids still. People are always like, oh, you're 26? And I go, yep, I am 26. And I'm married, and no one would guess it, but I am. No one would guess it at work. But yeah, this was super cute. Jessica actually sent me 2 of these tops because she said that they run like bigger, and they definitely do. This is a medium, and I think this is probably gonna fit me the best. And then she said I could resell the other top or gift it. I think I might give it to my sister or maybe somebody at work if they say that they like it. But thank you so much, Jessica. She also sent me a very sweet thank you note and a couple of extra goodies. So thank you so much. And then from Stephanie at Thrifty Lady 68, I got another basic sweater, but so soft and so cute. This one is Madewell. I personally really like Madewell for myself. I've talked about it hasn't been selling super well for me, but this is like a merino wool and it's like brand new. And again, just another little basic. This is nice and lightweight, so I could wear it in the summer, like to dinner or something. And it's oversized, which I was really happy about. And that's why I like Madewell, because sometimes their stuff does run kind of big. And so I'm not super worried about like sizing wise, because I am in between, like I'm anywhere between a medium, like you saw with the exhilaration top, and like a 2XL. If you saw my last video when I got that shirt from Target, that was like a child size. Because sizing is really, you know, doesn't really mean much. It means something different to every company. But yeah, that looks like it's gonna fit. And yeah, really cute packaging from Stephanie. And thank you so much, that's so cute. So those were my 3 giveaway winners. But if you remember from that video, I talked about how I got that idea from my friend on YouTube, Lindsay Nicole. And I thought it was only fair if I bought something from her closet since I stole her idea. And her closet, like everyone's closet, is just so hard to shop. She has so many amazing things, a lot of new at tag. She loves selling free people, I know she does. And she has some really great tips about selling free people, so if you're like me and you can't move it to save your life, I would recommend checking out her videos. She has great tips on there, but I got this cute little kind of like crochet style bralette, new at tags, free people. And Lindsay also had really cute packaging and a very sweet note. She's a really good friend of mine here on YouTube, and I really appreciate her support. And I love supporting her. I love supporting you guys. I loved getting to do this in Shop Your Closets. It was so much fun. Thank you for everyone that participated in it. I know I kind of had a bit of a challenge with YouTube, and I talked about that, getting everyone's comments in. And I'll be making that get to know me video with your questions, hopefully soon, within the next few weeks, and getting that posted. And yeah, thank you guys so much for participating and supporting my channel. And I'm just gonna get into what sold this week now, because it was so sad. And 9 sales all week. Yikes. 9 sales all week. So instead of going day by day, I'm just gonna go like site by site. Like eBay, I didn't have any sales. I thought I sold something when I was away in Connecticut, but they never paid for it, so I had to cancel that sale, so that was sad. But Mercari, I had 2 sales, and these were actually both flip consignment sales. So the first thing I sold was this Nike Just Do It hoodie. I find that the things that sell best for me on Mercari are activewear, and a lot of these Nike, like gym vintage, I think they call them, hoodies, full zips, they do really well for me, like in general, but this one did sell decently quickly on Mercari. It sold for $21. After Mercari fees, I made $17.99, and then after my consignment fees from selling on Flip, or selling for Flip, I guess, of $8.40, I net $9.59. And that's not like a lot of money per se for one thing. And I'm still sort of like getting to know Flip, and trying to figure out what works best for me. But I didn't pay anything for that item. I just listed it and sold it and shipped it out. And then I get a pretty quick $10, which is great. And I talked about Flip, I think a couple of weeks ago, maybe a little bit longer, but it is this app, and you can either send a lot, not a lot, but like, like a pile, a lot of clothes in to them. And like you take pictures and you put on the app, and then people can apply to sell it for you on commission, or you can apply to sell other people's lots of clothes on commission. And I've done a little bit of both. I'm still, like I said, feeling it out, but I actually find it to be quite fun. The first 2 lots that I received to sell weren't amazing, but I did just receive one that I'm really excited about, so hopefully my sales will pick up and I'll get some of that stuff sold. But if you are interested in checking it out and probably getting a little bit more information from the app or the website, I do have like a sign up link below in my description. It is an affiliate link, so I get some sort of kickback from it. But if you are interested, you can check out the app or the website, and they'll give you more information. I was definitely skeptical a little bit at first about it, and kind of confused, even though I've heard a lot of resellers talk about it. The website in itself has a lot of information if you're confused about the process. So check it out if you're interested. All right, and then the second thing I sold on Mercari was again from a flip lot. It was a pair of Fabletics cargo joggers, and these actually sold really fast. I probably could have got more from them, but they did have stains on them, which is the thing about flip is if the items, they're not supposed to send you things with stains or that are damaged. So you could, I don't even know how you would go about it. Probably, I don't want to say report them, but you can like, because you have to review the clothes, like you can put in that things are damaged, but like almost everything I got from my first couple of lots were damaged, and it was my first time doing it and I felt bad. So I told the person that they had flaws, and I just told them that it'd probably affect the prices. I imagine the best thing to do in that case is to just not sell the clothes or tell Flip about it. But I sell stuff with flaws all the time, so I was a little bit more comfortable just saying, hey, these things are damaged, just so you know, here are photos, so I don't get in trouble if I have to send them back to you and you think I did it myself. But anyway, they were damaged, but I still sold them really quickly for $26. After Mercari fees, I'll make $22.35. And then after commission fees of $13, I'll make $9.35. And again, that item was free to me. All right, moving past Flip, I had 4 sales on Poshmark. The first thing I sold was this Logan Tay shell bracelet. If you remember, I got this in a fun box not too long ago. I liked selling the jewelry from my fun boxes. I mean, if you've seen any of my recent ones, you know I got that really expensive bracelet that I sold for over $1,000. But in general, I don't really pick up jewelry, but when I get it in fun boxes, it always tends to do pretty well for me, which is good. This was in the box, but the box did have quite a bit of damage. And I do think the bracelet was worn and then put back in the box. So I didn't put it as like new with tags, but I left it in the box and I just took pictures and noted that. So it ended up selling for $35, and after fees I made $28. Then I had one really good sale this week, which if anything else made me really happy. If you guys saw my last video when I was in Connecticut, I did a haul of all the stuff I got from the thrift stores. And this was one of the items I made sure I got home and I listed that first thing the next morning because it's a perfect holiday gown, but could be worn for many an occasion, but it was so nice. It was this NBD, that's the brand. It's a Revolve brand, and it was the Spanish moss gown, I believe. It was this really nice crushed velvet emerald green high slit dress, and I do think it was an older style of dress, not like old, but like they didn't sell it anymore, but I think they were getting it back in, so it was on pre-order. So I think that's why it sold so fast, because you couldn't get it yet because it was on pre-order. But anyway, it was like a $250 dress or something. I think I listed it at $160, and I probably could have got a little bit more for it, but I paid like $12 for it, and it ended up selling for $140, and after fees I made $112, which is like $100 profit. So I was very happy with that. Again, it sold, once I got it listed, it sold within 24 hours, so that was really exciting. Then I sold another item that I got from one of my fun boxes recently. It was a new tag Donna Karan tote bag. Really cute, really clean. It was one of those like free gift with purchases, but it looked like a nice bag. And it's definitely a good bag to have for like traveling or, you know, the beach, because it looks nice, but it's, you know, fake leather and not very expensive. But it ended up selling for $20, and then after fees I made $14.50. And then the last thing I sold on Poshmark this week was a pair of frame skinny jeans that I've had for probably over 2 years and couldn't get rid of. Someone finally offered me $25, and I decided to accept, and after fees I made $20. And then I had 3 sales on ThredUp. One was a T Babaton blazer. I think I got this in a Joe Mar box a really long time ago. I was excited because I know Babaton is an Aritzia brand. I don't know about T Babaton. I think I found out that it's also an Aritzia brand, but I don't know if the two are related. But anyway, it had flaws and I just didn't want to sell it myself. I sent it into ThredUp and ended up selling for $28.80, and after fees I made $6.63. Then I sold a Free People blouse that I believe I got at the bins, again, probably like 2 years ago, and I couldn't sell myself. sold for $41.60, and after fees I made $12.98. And then the last thing that sold on ThredUp were a pair of J. Jill jeans that I'm guessing probably came from a denim box of some sort. Sold for $34.96, and then after fees I made $8.39. My net total for this week from those 9 sales was $372.36, which I'm actually really surprised about when I added it up, because for 9 sales I feel like that's actually a lot of money. But after fees, which ThredUp fees are really high, and the commission fees, which are also high, especially after you take out platform fees. So after fees of $150.92, I net $221.44. So very shocking. I'm happy that I at least got $200 this week. I don't know how much I thought I made. I didn't really want to add it up, but $200 is not too bad. So yeah, not terrible week after all, for having 9 sales. Granted, I would like to be much higher than that, but it is the holidays. Hopefully once everything calms down and, you know, we get past New Year's, we'll see some really good sales. I usually do really well in Q1 with my selling. I think my best month of reselling that I've had was in March of this year. So fingers crossed that happens again, but we'll see. We'll see how things are, especially with the pandemic and everything. I feel like things have shifted a lot with purchasing. But anyway, let me know how your guys' week has been. Was it as bad as mine, or did you have a much better week? I hope you guys did. Let me know how your sourcing and selling is going, and I will see you guys all in Wednesday's video. I promise I'll have one. I'll go edit it right now and get it ready. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great week. Bye!